This week's episode brought to you by FutureVoices of America.org and V-Link Solutions.
President Obama announced Wednesday that he will deny a permit for the Keystone XL oil pipeline. The proposed pipeline will carry oil from the tar sands of Canada to refineries in the Gulf and also create thousands of jobs for Americans along the way. The president blamed Republicans for imposing a rushed and arbitrary deadline, which he said did not give officials enough time to run the numbers.
In a statement, the president says the rushed and arbitrary deadline insisted on by congressional Republicans prevented a full assessment of the pipeline's impact, especially the health and safety of the American people as well as our environment. Republicans responded swiftly.
The president has said he'll do anything that he can to create jobs. Today, that promise was broken.
Those greedy Republicans are at it again. All they care about is their freaking oil. Oil? Do they not realize that our six-legged friend, the American burying beetle, lives right along the path of the proposed pipeline? They have feelings too. You can keep your oil, Canada. We'll keep our food stamps. Who needs thousands of jobs anyway? The South Carolina debates and primaries are happening this week, and the biggest news of the week is presidential hopeful Rick Perry announced that he is dropping out of the race. This is huge news for Newt Gingrich because the cowboy from Texas, Rick Perry, is slinging his support behind the former Speaker of the House, which should give him a nice bump up in South Carolina. Jon Huntsman also dropped out of the race. I doubt anyone noticed really, except maybe for China. I heard they were pretty disappointed that he may come back and start boring them half to death again. We're just kidding, China. Don't worry.
我说什么你都不会太知道，你都不会听得懂。我叫洪博培先生，我要当下来的美国总统。
Someone's obviously putting their Rosetta Stone to good use. 2 weeks after Mitt Romney celebrated what appeared to be a narrow 8-vote win in the Iowa caucuses, state GOP officials declared this week the vote a split decision, with Rick Santorum actually winning by receiving 34 more votes than Romney. But they say the final result will never be known because of misplaced results from 8 of the precincts. So, in a huge turn of events, Santorum wins, except for they obviously did not include the votes Mitt had stashed away in the Cayman Islands. Wikipedia and a few other major internet sites have gone black and shut down for 24 hours this week in protest to the PIPPA SOPA legislation that's floating around Congress. These two bills have potentially disastrous consequences. If the bill passes, it will basically be illegal to sing happy birthday to your kids and put it on YouTube, and pretty much makes everyone here at the Weekly Fix potential felons for using most of the photos and graphics you see to the right of me. Huh? But there is nothing to worry about. There's absolutely no reason to believe that this current administration would do anything to inhibit upon our personal freedom and liberty when it comes to gathering photos and information off the World Wide Web. America is slowly turning into China. It feels like we're going back in time when there wasn't an internet. The Senate will begin voting on the bill on January 24th, so make sure you go to google.com, search for PIPPA petition, sign it, and then tell Congress to vote no on PIPPA and SOPA before it's too late. And then once you're done there, make sure you head back over to FutureVoicesofAmerica.org and sign our petition for more PIPPA. Don't let this PIPPA fix stop you from getting your PIPPA fix.
Love you, PIPPA!
We appreciate you guys tuning in. Be sure to check out our website, FutureVoicesofAmerica.org, and give us a comment and a like below. Until next time, I'm David Nicholas. Stay informed, stay tuned, and we'll see you soon.